make you better. The doctor's here to save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my ways. I promise that I'm better. I'm better off with you, I'll stay. Like a carnivore, holding on to midnight. Like a carnivore, holding on forever. Like a carnivore.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the middle. Pulls it up. Brown's shot is good. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Ivy with it. Out guarded by Smart. Count that one.
And this is what you want Ivy doing. Attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jordan. Murray outside. And here's the fast break. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the 2 things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
You look at his athleticism, the mobility, and agility. Garnett knows how to make himself dangerous in the pick and roll.
Pass to Black. Now here's Brown. For the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Wizards trailed by 4. Outside for Smart. Back to Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And the Pacers with possession here. To the paint. And Garnett with the slam.
And it's easy to see that Brown continues to develop as a playmaker. His work paying off.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And the Wizards with possession. The Pacers making the shot. Garnett with the steal. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll revenue parity tax, but right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with a maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Now here's Garnett. He's got 8. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Pass to SGA. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's SGA. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Brown. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers lead by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this.
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Here's Hartenstein. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to LaRavia. No good with the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. 6-point game. Now here's DeRozan. And here's LeVert. He's guarded by Melton. Down low. Here's Hartenstein.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Kevin.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. The Pacers shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who would take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here's LaRavia. Scoreless thus far. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Wizards trailed by 9. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
The drive-by ball. Washington with the rebound. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Wizards trailed by 9. Inside. It's stolen by Garnett. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains it from 17 feet out. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
It's tipped. Wizards passing it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And they double up Garnett. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Garnett can't get it to go. Washington trailing. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Jackson. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. Here's Brown. Murray with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's SGA. Can't get it to fall. Indiana leading by 9. Brown gets it done inside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. The Pacers pull it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Garnett. Garnett rattles the rim.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Outside Jordan. Outside Smart. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. The rebound by Garnett. And here's Brown outside. And so it's Indiana. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Batum, the screen. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Clock at 4. That 3 off the mark. Indiana leading by 13. Over to the wing. Hartenstein inside. Ivy, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Ivy's got 5 points so far.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And taken away by Brown. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Brian Keith wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Washington on D. They trail by 18. And Garnett has it in the corner. Pass to Black. And here's Brown outside. Duren pulls it in. And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the miss from Kevin Garnett.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brown plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Pass to Duren. And that time, also a missed shot. Indiana leading by 20. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Ball no good. Now Jordan. And good that time. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Back to Ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Murray with the defensive effort. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now, here's Melton. Nothing on the board. Knocked away. SGA, that's a two-pointer. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Jordan with the steal. Oh, so fast in transition. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it done.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Fourth team foul.
To the wing right side. Back to Ball. Pass to LaRavia. Outside, Ball. Over SGA. Ball no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Melton. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's hear it for you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Melton hits them both. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Here's Jordan. And so it's Indiana looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active.
The Pacers, 30.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Indiana leading by 13, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Washington making a change here. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on, we're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Pass to Ivy. Over in the corner, Brown. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Launches it. Smart on the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down low. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. They set the pick. SGA, no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Wizards trailed by 11. Pass to Jordan. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Black. Here's Garnett. Rebound by Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Wizards. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And Murray, here we go.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
Indiana leading by 7. Here's Garnett. Now Brown. It's the 13-footer. Another shot. Murray rips down the board.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop. Duran. Here's Murray. SGA with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And the shot goes in.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
On the wing, Jordan. Now Duran. Garnett with the steal. Goes up. And he pounds it home. I had a feeling he wasn't going to lay that one in. No, sir.
There you see the defensive savvy of Garnett on display, helping him come up with the steal, which turns into a successful fast break.
Ivy outside. Here's Garnett. It's stolen by Duran.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Garnett with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And it's Washington's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Cleared away by Ivy. Garnett. And the layup is off. And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 7. Does not go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game. Oh, wow, man. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left. Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
Now, Duran. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Come on.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just for features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my click. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. Beats